Welcome back, art friends. Hopefully by now you have your sketch for your Romero Britto self-portrait. What we're going to be doing today is just outlining any of the lines we want to keep, erasing any lines that we don't, adding a neck, and breaking it up into sections. So you may need a pencil for this, but I think I'm going to be able to jump right into marker. Now, what I want to do is be precise, try not to be sketchy. So what that means is I'm not going to do 10 lines just for one piece of hair. I'm taking my time and I'm sectioning this hair off, being deliberate. Okay, there's a lot of line work. There's going to be my glasses. Okay, I'm going to outline my eyebrows instead of doing those lines that we sketched in last week because I want to add some color to this, and if I outline them with, if I sketch them in with black, then I'll have black eyebrows, and my eyebrows are actually brown, so wouldn't be a good choice. Okay, and look, it might not look exactly like me, which we talked about. I'm just going to go with it. You guys will draw more and more people as you move up in grades. You'll get better at it, and I'll tell you, it's the hardest thing for people to draw. Portraits. Making something look exactly like somebody takes a lot of practice. And a lot of people say, oh, you're so talented. You're so talented that you can do that. I'm not sure I believe that. I think they just worked really hard. You know, it's not impossible that somebody is just amazingly good at it right off the bat, but it's unusual. Usually that person has been working at it and making mistakes over and over and over until they figure it out. That might not sound super fun, but it certainly can be. Drawing a lot was fun for me, even if it didn't look perfect. I encourage you guys, if you are drawing a lot, to save it in a notebook. I have a couple of older ones at my house, but I definitely don't have all of my drawings. Okay, eyes are good. My nostrils, I got big old nostrils. That's okay. My lips. Not bad. Now I know if I add some stubble in here, I can probably change the shape of my face just a little bit with some shading. I think it's going to look a little bit better than it does right now. Now for the neck, we want to come down from about where the corners of those eyes are down. Okay, that's not a bad neck. I'm going to add a little bit of my shirt showing. Not bad. Does it look exactly like me? No, that's okay. The next thing I want to do is to break this up into pieces. So I believe we did a Romero Britto animal or symbol portrait. It's the same sort of thing. And if you look, I've attached a self-portrait of Romero Britto. But basically, I'm going to start on the outside here and just break it up into some lines. 4 or 5. Doesn't really matter. This is going to give me some places to put some color and some pattern. And now I'm going to do the same thing in my hair. My recommendation to you is maybe, if you start to get lost, oh man, where did I put myself? I can't see it. Maybe thicken up the lines around your character, around your body. Just, go over it again. Okay, I'm not going to do the whole thing because it'll add some time here, but you get the idea. So I'm going to break up my face. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing down here. So look, I'm not doing 100 lines, right? I did 2 in the hair. I did 1, 2, 3, 4 in the face. I did 2 on the neck. All right, and that's pretty good. Big sections is totally fine. So The next step is to just clean up any pencil marks that you might see, right? And next week we are going to get coloring or adding pattern. If you finished early and you want to start adding pattern now, you can go ahead. But I imagine this will be a little bit harder for you guys. It might take a little time, especially cleaning it up and making it look just like you. And don't be afraid to use a pencil first for creating any of these lines and testing it. Maybe you like it, maybe you don't. But look, guys, I'm really proud of you for trying so hard on this. And I'll see you next week when I'll go over coloring them and adding pattern. So see you then.